If all politics are local, in what ways would your work in Washington affect the people back in Missouri?
Like I said, give them more liberty to do what they want to do. The states themselves, if you've got, if you, there's a place for the federal government. This oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico, that's a great example. They should be doing the border. They should be doing that. That's the federal government. That's their job. Keep us safe. Keep an environment, a safe environment for people to conduct business and to to do their lives. All the little things that you encounter every day at the government level should be taken care of by state and local people. I would do my best to keep the federal government away. You got 50 little laboratories if you've got the states with the power to see what works and what doesn't work. If the federal government's running it all, they don't know. People in Washington, D.C. have no idea what's going on in Missouri. They don't. Not only do they not know, they don't care at this point. It's just it's gotten so out of hand. They're so out of touch. They built this little ivory tower there on the banks of the Potomac, and they sit there and make rules for all of us, and it's just not right.
What defines a successful senator to you? Provide examples of who you look to for leadership.
Oh, for me, a successful senator is minimalist. Less is more. It's interesting. Last winter, I don't know if you remember this or not. Last winter, a couple of snowstorms just paralyzed Washington D.C. It doesn't require a lot of snow to paralyze Washington D.C., but these were two real big ones. And I would listen to the news, and they would talk about how. Don't worry. Yes, we want government workers to stay home, but just remember that the essentials are still in place. So don't worry. See, to me, that's all that ought to be there, is the essentials. If the essentials are still in place and everything's running, then why are we spending all this money on all the rest of this stuff?